Your ancestors understood foods in ways that was so brilliant. They looked at a tomato and they knew a tomato, even though it's sliced the wrong direction, it has 4 chambers. It's red and has 4 chambers, just like the heart. Your ancestors believed that because it looked like the heart, it was heart food. Now there's studies that are published without trying to bring a product to market that shows that tomatoes are heart food. You know, you can look at cauliflower. They come in what we call heads. And that exactly looks like a dissection of the brain. It is the most brilliant presentation of all of the brain structures. And it comes in a head of cauliflower. Broccoli does the same thing. It's a head of broccoli. And you look at those structures, again, it's the dendritic branching and the neurons and everything else within the convoluted mass of the neocortex all the way back to the visual cortex. And it's just brilliant what this is. Walnuts. A walnut looks like it has a left and right hemisphere, just like the brain. And when you look at it, when it's complete, it's got the upper cerebrums, lower cerebellums, it's got the wrinkles like the convoluted druidic folds. And now they know that walnuts have one of the highest concentrations of omega-3s, 6s, 9s, and the oils remove lipofuscin plaque from the areas of the brain that cause memory loss. It restores memory. So, go nuts. They call this an almond. The Latin for almond is amygdala. That's part of the brain that looks just like an almond. And now they know that almonds target the neurochemistry of the brain within the hydronium fluids that generates emotional molecules of happiness and joy. Cool stuff. An avocado. You can look at an avocado, and I got to tighten this up real quick. It looks like a womb and a cervix, just like the female. It has one swollen seed, like a woman who is pregnant. Fascinating, because they realize now this contains the nutritional components that our ancestors said would reduce complications in delivery. It would help a woman to lose unwanted weight, balances female hormones. This is one of the best hormone replacement therapies that they know of. The problem is there's no money in it, and it's interesting to me because it takes exactly 9 months to grow an avocado from a blossom to ripened fruit. It's almost like this stuff could be more than an accident. It's almost like it's designed for us. A sliced carrot looks like it has an iris with radiating lines. Looks just like the human eyeball in its pattern. Ancients believed it was good for the eyes. Now we know if you eat 1 medium-sized carrot for 7 days, it increases blood supply to the eyes by 25%. It not only brings what today is called carotenoids, and it's so funny how they market all their pills. Hi, you can get 1 bottle of lycopene, which is good heart food. Lycopene is Latin for red. Red food. Here's carotenoids. That's Latin for orange food. Do you realize there are anthocyanins? It means blue, purple food. Oh, and look at that celery. The ancients believed that was a bone. It looks like a bone, snaps like a bone. It's almost as hard as chewing a bone. And now they know it's 21% phytolytic or plant sodium, and your bones are 21% sodium. And this has over 9,500 nutritional components that target bone density. Cornell Medical, in their own published studies, they tested it on 1,500 women that had aggressive stages of osteoporosis. They did no treatments, got them on nothing but raw food, got them walking and eating 3 to 4 stalks of celery this size. Every single one of them within 9 months had remissed their osteoporosis. But this is published, but no one gets into it. There's no money in getting it out there. So that's what I'm doing.